so today I would like to talk about the fact that this month, this June, Rialto Channel has gone green and is screening a series of environmental documentaries on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Now, EcoStore have jumped on board and they have given us two amazing skincare prize packs to give away, both worth about $200 each. All you have to do is enter the draw by Friday the 9th of June by popping along to rialtochannel.co.nz/Rialto Goes Green and jumping in the draw. Now, the documentaries. So it kind of used to be that when watching a documentary about our changing environment, it seemed the tragedy was still far away from our shores, or at least that's what I used to tell myself, because I used to find the Earth's environmental problems just too big and complex and depressing to contemplate. Be honest, sometimes it's easier to ignore our role in what's happening. However, these days it is no longer possible to ignore. And the environment has really become a popular subject for a lot of documentary filmmakers. And before you think any of these films that Rialto Channel is showing this week are going to be really disheartening, just let me reassure you it's quite the opposite. So from author and filmmaker Naomi Klein comes the rational and thoughtful documentary This Changes Everything, which challenges the stories that we've been sold around climate change. How to Change the World is a highly entertaining and compelling doco about a group of passionate, environmentally minded mystics and mechanics, as they called themselves, who started Greenpeace in Vancouver in the early 1970s. Now, Greenpeace supporter or not, this is a great yarn, and it's impossible not to admire the affable and audacious characters at the heart of this story. Time to Choose is a call to arms from Academy Award-winning director Charles Ferguson, who in this film explores the climate change crisis and examines the solutions already available. He makes some good cases, even if the film takes pretty much a one-sided approach. Now, my favourite documentary, and I watched this with my kids, screens this Thursday, the 8th of June, and it's from a group of French filmmakers, including actress Melanie Laurent. It's called Tomorrow, and it starts with a dire warning about the end of the world. Okay, it's a little bit terrifying, but then suddenly the tone and the focus shifts, and the film offers solutions as opposed to overwhelming problems facing the world today. This film represents a new generation of positive and inspirational environmental documentaries that are now on offer, and I promise you, you will walk away from this film feeling a sense of hope as opposed to doom and gloom. So go get yourself in that drawer for that wonderful eco pack, and I will see you next week.